Community Conversation. We're joined by Leslie Scott Jones, the Artistic Director of the Charlottesville Players Guild. And Leslie, thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to have you. It's always nice talking about, local theater and what's coming up this season. So I know you all just completed August Wilson's American Century Cycle. So I hear August Wilson's a great playwright.
Oh yes, and we spent 6 years doing it.
Oh, that's amazing.
And now we are moving on to our next writer. So our next writer is Alice Childress.
Nice.
And we will be doing 3 seasons of Alice Childress. It was kind of a hard thing to get to do because there are only certain plays of hers that are available to get the rights. So we had to petition the family and ask for rights of plays that aren't readily available.
Right.
But they were amazing and gave us the rights to do 4 plays that nobody else can get the rights to.
Wow.
So
an exclusive.
Exclusive, yes. So it's going to be a really great, at least 3, maybe 4 seasons of Alice Childress.
That is so excited. And
Yeah.
does each season equal a year? Like, would that be like 3 or 4 years of Alice
So
Childress?
yeah, so it's going to be 3 or 4 years of Alice Childress.
Wow.
Yeah, interspersed with other things.
Okay.
So this season we're doing Amiri Baraka and Alice Childress.
Very
So
nice.
yeah.
And why do you think it's important to dive into Childress's work?
The first reason is that not many people know who she is. She was part of the Black artist movement in New York in the 60s. And she got asked to do her work on Broadway, but refused because they asked her to dumb it down or change it. And she was not about that.
Right.
So the reason we know Lorraine Hansberry is because they asked Alice Childress and wanted her to change things, and she said no, and Lorraine Hansberry came along. That's why we know Lorraine and we don't know Alice.
Gotcha.
So her work is very much about the Black artist movement. It talks about sexism, it talks about racism, it talks about classism. So she is the voice of the 60s from a female Black perspective,
Right.
which is why she's really important.
Yeah, because of course we didn't hear a whole lot from women during that time. So that's really
Absolutely.
really empowering that you all are giving her that stage.
Absolutely. I can't wait to dig into this work. It's
Yeah.
there's so much there.
Yeah. No, I am excited to learn more about her and to learn more about her through your organization and what you all are doing. So
Yeah.
sounds like a lot of exciting stuff coming up.
Absolutely. Yes, our first show of the year opens in August, and it is, we're calling it a Night of Baraka. It's actually 2 Baraka plays, both 1 acts. They'll be done in rep. And then in October, we do our first Childress play, which is Wine in the Wilderness.
Very nice. I can't wait to see them. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Leslie, we thank you so much for coming in, and we're looking forward to all that the Charlottesville Players Guild is up to.
Yeah, absolutely. You can get tickets to both plays right now on our website, jeffschoolheritagecenter.org/events.
All right, make sure you go right now. We're going to go ahead and send things to break, and we'll be right back.